So this is Sky Net Kamanga Innovation. Basically, we do solar installation for homes. So right now, if we can reflect on our country, there is climate change. Long time ago, we didn't have issues to do with climate change because people have cut trees, people have done all things to destroy our environment. And from the Professor Wangari Maathai said, if we destroy nature, nature will destroy you. And also nature is unforgiving. So let's continue this Sky Net Kamanga Innovation. We do solar installation. So solar is the solution to everything. So people won't cut trees because they will depend on solar energy. So we find that people cut trees so that they can boil water. We can have solutions from the solar that we can be able to have a solar heater. As you can see from this building up there, there is a solar heater. So we continue and learn why solar. So as we have all done all those things, we are going to buy solar panels and also sell, so that we all know that in Kenya there are people who do solar installation without the knowledge. So we find most of the solar panels are not working because they chose the wrong batteries, they chose the wrong panels. So for us, we intend to educate the people on how to use solar, how to use the solar controller, the inverters, and the batteries, and how to maintain them as well. So we go to maximizing the utility. We are going to do free solar installation for homes, for institutions, and as well, we are going to work with the bank so that they can be able to finance the solar installation as well, so that we can be able to have almost 50% of Kenya power users. They're going to depend on solar energy because we are going to cut the electricity bill by a half. If, for instance, if we can approximate the bill of this hotel is approximately maybe 200,000. If you cut by half, they will pay us 100 if they are using solar. So you see, it's a great benefit to them and also to us and the bank. So we're going to do free solar installation for them. What we'll get from us, we are going to read the meters, what they have used, and charge them. So also, we are going to do solar installation for those people who can afford the solar installation with cash in hand. They can be able to do the solar installation, complete solar system, so we won't exploit all our customers. If you can afford to do solar installation at 100,000, we'll do it for you. So there is a friend of mine by the name Jack. There is a time he asked me how much is to install a solar system, and I told him 100,000, and from then I've never had response. So I would imagine most of the people are willing to do solar installation. For example, maybe I'll take Jack because I asked him. I told him it's 100,000. Jack, how much do you spend on electricity bill in a month? Approximately 6,500. Okay, let's go to our calculators. So 6,500. So you do 6,500 times 12 months. How much is that? Yeah? In figures, how much?
78,000.
78,000. That is for 1 year. What about 10 years? Because solar would serve him, the battery that was to give him, it will serve him 10 years. But if he use a hybrid inverter, he will go for 20 years. So let's multiply this amount of Jack, 78,000, times 10, how much is that? That is
780,000.
780,000. If Jack installed the system, he would spend 100,000 for 10 years. And then he will change the battery and go for another 10 years for 35,000. So, how much will he have saved? 680. 680. So solar can save you a lot of money. Let's continue. So I've talked about the maximizing the utility. So we extend the life of the product by doing maintenance, cleaning of solar panels and such. So let's continue. So that is our target customers are customers that are willing to reduce their electricity bills. That is like Jack, he wants to reduce his electricity bill. Then the picture of users, we are going to use the meters to be able to tell how much have you used on solar and how much are we going to charge you. So our services is going to be hospitality. For environment, we are going to do the installation for you, and we are going to monitor it. Our key beneficiaries are the households and institutions, universities, schools, and banks. So on the point of schools, we are going to work with some of the schools in research, JQuat being one of them. We are going to work with JQuat we are coming up with a solar car on that. Then we are going to work with ZTech University. We are going to work with ZTech. We are looking forward to manufacture solar. So that's what we are looking forward. The banks, they are going to be our investors. So the household, they are going to benefit because their bills, they are going to reduce. And also they are going to get money for referrals. And yeah, let's go to the next page. So the problem solved by solar is reducing the bills and such. The solution we are going to offer is installing solar at affordable price for clients and such. Then the value proposition, we are going to help customers who are struggling to pay bills to own a solar system that is more cheaper and affordable to them. So customers, who are our customers is anyone who wants to reduce their electricity bills, channel of distribution direct to the customers, circular